Hello students, in today's biology class, I am going to start chapter 5, Endocrine System and Adolescence. In today's class, you will learn about the introduction about endocrine glands and hormones. So let's see about first the introduction. Before going to start endocrine gland, first see what is a gland. A gland is a group of cells in an animal's body that synthesizes substances for release into the bloodstream or send their secretion through ducts to the target organ. And these glands, they secrete the substance can take form, means that secretion can be in the form of hormone, sweat, saliva, mucus, or in the form of acid. So in the definition, a gland is a group of cells in an animal's body that synthesizes substances, means these substances which are secreted from a gland that can be in the form of hormone, sweat, saliva, mucus, or in the form of acid. The glands are of two types, endocrine glands and exocrine glands. So first see about the exocrine glands. Exocrine glands that are a gland that releases a secretion external to or at the surface of an organ by means of a canal or duct is known as exocrine glands. Means exocrine glands, these are the glands which release their secretion by means of a duct. Means they have a duct or canal to pass their secretion. And example of exocrine glands are salivary gland or a part of pancreas. And example of exocrine gland include sweat gland, salivary gland, mammary gland, that is milk glands, ceruminous gland, lacrimal gland, sebaceous gland, and mucus. So these are the examples of exocrine glands. Now the next is endocrine glands. Endocrine glands are ductless glands of the endocrine system that secrete their products, hormones, directly into the blood. The major glands include the pineal gland, pituitary, pancreas, ovaries, testes, thyroid gland, parathyroid, hypothalamus, and adrenal gland. And these endocrine glands, these are also called as ductless glands because they don't have duct. As in the definition itself, you can see here ductless word has been used here. It means they don't have canal or duct in order to pass their secretion. Their definition can be very much clear from this picture. As you can see, gland with duct, that is exocrine gland. You can see this is a duct or canal and this is exocrine gland. It secretes its secretion and it passes through this duct and ultimately reaches to target organ. And second is endocrine gland. You can see these are ductless gland. They don't have any canal and they directly secrete their secretion to the bloodstream. So this is the basic difference between endocrine gland and exocrine gland. Now the hormones. Hormones are chemicals synthesized and produced by the specialized glands to control and regulate the activity of certain cells and organs. And these hormones are being secreted by endocrine glands. And these are secreted in very small quantities, but these are very vital and carried to all parts of the body. Each hormone has a specific function and its effect is produced in one or more specific parts only. So in next class, we will discuss about the different endocrine glands. Now today's homework, define exocrine and endocrine glands. Question number 2, what are hormones? Write these answers in your biology notebook. Thank you.